think I've always suspected, without actually knowing from actual experience, consciousness and body are essentially the same thing. The body is a body of consciousness, a body of many individual points of consciousness. Just like I am an individual, somebody in the body of God, so is every cell in my body an individuality, somebody in the body of me. Now, the only reason I know this even as much as I do is because I can see these points of light. I can see them. I can feel the tangible energy of them in relationship to myself, in the same way that I can feel this candle flame in relation to my hand there. They are as tangible as this to me. I can't communicate with them yet in the same way that I can communicate with you. But this does seem imminent. The more I see and have experience with them, the elementals, the elemental particles. The other night I was taken on another tour, this time not of my own body as a whole, but of my brain and mind. Enjoy these tours very much. I can't really tell you many details about it, only that it happened. I think it's the Buddhists that have a saying, and it goes something like this. First there is a mountain, then there is no mountain, then there is. And this is their whole philosophy in a very simple sentence. First there is a mountain because before you begin your practice, everything is as it seems to be, as you think it is. Then there is no mountain, because once you do begin practice, you realize that nothing is as it seems to be. Nothing is what you think it is. And then there is, because after the practice culminates, you do arrive at reality itself, as everything as it is. And then you see the mountain. There is a mountain, but your experience of it, your view of it, is as it really is. And the Yanis who follow Shankaracharya, has a similar saying, said a bit differently, and it goes something like, all that is Brahman. We could say God. Brahman, no, all that is Brahman. The universe, apart from Brahman, is unreal. Brahman is the universe. And so the Yanis will practice neti neti. I am not the body, I am not the breath, I am not the mind, not this, not this, not this. And that's that phase of practice when you first begin and you realize that nothing is what you think it is. And so you go through that phase of practice in, then there is no mountain. There is no body, no breath, no mind, etc., etc. But the practice does culminate, hopefully, one day in your arriving at the reality itself, when you see everything as it truly is. So then there is an individuality, there is an energy, there is a body. But it's as it really is, you see. And so this tends to be a big point of confusion in a lot of people, and a gap in communication between those who have not begun practice yet, those who have just begun practice, and those whose practices are culminating. As you can see, there'd be a very big discrepancy in the meanings behind what was said. But I guess I just wanted to come here today to say there is no difference between consciousness and body. Body is a body of consciousness.